Blocking the 0-2 pitch. Little looper near short.
What's up, guys? Welcome. Calling 4K. Welcome in, guys. How are we feeling? Happy Friday. It's the weekend, finally. What's up, user? How we doing, Angel? What's up, Matthew? Welcome, everybody. Q is open. Q's open if you guys want to check out the shop. What's up, Zach? How's it going, Hunter? Appreciate all the likes, guys. How we doing today? Yep. Yeah, for real. That, and I found out not too long ago I don't have to do jury duty next week, so 2 for 2 so far. 2 for 2 of not having to report. Yeah. Yeah, I wish it were, I wish that was it. I wish I didn't have to keep checking on it. Yeah, and this one's different, Zach. Like so I reported for my local, county, probably 2 years ago. I was there for one day for the jury selection, and then they dismissed me. I was one of the people not chosen. But this is our federal district court. So every week for the month of June, I have to call in and check. Hey, no problem, Kay. That was quick. Glad to hear it. Hope everything came in great shape. What's up, Luis? What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. How we feeling? Happy Friday, guys. Hey, there you go, Zach. How's the weather down there right now, Zach? You guys have any more big big storms, big rainstorms? Yeah, I try to get it out, Kay. Most of the time, especially like if I can get there like first thing in the morning, they usually ship pretty quick, right? If I can get there first thing in the morning, it like obviously helps with the processing. Crazy, Luis. So, okay, the Gem 2, we've opened 2 boxes so far this week. One, we pulled the exclusive art rare Eevee. So there's only 4 exclusive art rares in the entire set. Typically, you get a 3-star rare, which means you either get a VMAX or potentially the exclusive art rare. Yesterday we didn't hit an exclusive art rare, but in the box we did hit a 3-star holo energy, which I know that sounds strange, but that's essentially like hitting a double hit. And then you usually end up with like 3 to possibly 4 V's of the evolutions. So it has been hard, or it has been difficult for us just historically. I'm good, Luis. How you doing, man? Been pretty chill, Zach. Cool. Good. Yeah, it's it can be tough. I'll put it that way. So, Vicky, the orders have to be getting ready for work. Jeez. The giveaway stuff. So if you didn't have, if it didn't go with an order, then it doesn't have, like, it won't upload through TikTok because it's a manual thing. A few of them, the ones that didn't have an order with it, I haven't sent yet because I have to set up manually a new label. So my goal is to have that done tonight, and then that way I can drop them off at the post office tomorrow. Unfortunately, last night, like, it took me a while. I was going through everything. I was going through everything on my side. So there's a way, and I don't know if it goes back to you or not, but there's a way for me to mark it as being fulfilled. And so I won't mark that because I can do it manually, but I won't mark that until I actually send it to you guys. So the folks that had it with order, that had an order, and I put it in with that order to ship, I marked it as fulfilled. The others have not been marked as fulfilled yet. But my goal is to get it sent out tomorrow. What's up, Julia? Because unfortunately, it took me a while to like go through, figure out how it shows up. So like the normal seller center where like I go and review the orders and I print the labels for orders and all that while I'm doing packaging, it doesn't show up under any of that. So like I had to like, Google some stuff and do some research and go through it, figure out where to go to see it. So I finally found that, and then going through all the options to also figure out that it doesn't allow me to like purchase a label just through the TikTok thing. I have to do it myself. So whether that's through going through USPS's website or all that. And at that point, it was like 1 a.m. in the morning. So, I had to go to sleep. So now that I know that, I can go right into getting the labels. Welcome in everybody. Our queue is open. Queue's open. Release on third shift, man. How long are you gonna be on? How long are you gonna be on third shift, brother? Appreciate the likes, guys. Crushing it. Right off the bat. A while. Oh, your supervisor. Yeah, I guess you'd be there for a while then. to 6 months to be plant manager. So that's probably how long I'll be there. Gotcha. It's a good little stretch, man. How are you adjusting? I know some people can like really mess with their circadian rhythm and all that kind of stuff, and some comments were filtered. Problem is that I have the most experience out of all of them, so I invited to all the meetings. Oh yeah. You know, there's a price to be paid for being, you know, the most senior or most experienced person, you know. The meetings are all usually afternoon, so I stay up and can't sleep. Jeez, yeah. Welcome in, guys. What's up? What's up? Welcome in, chat. It's around because they're older than me too. Yeah, well. Sometimes it be like that. TikTok's over here trying to give me prompts for the chat. It's crazy. It's popped up. Never seen that before. Appreciate the repost, Luis. Anybody got some fun weekend plans? Anybody doing anything fun? It's super hot out here, so I'm trying to stay inside as much as possible. Yeah, I think today was like a record high, or just real close to it. So I really just, once it gets into June, I just assume summer temperatures. It's not spring anymore. Not here. Wasn't too bad yesterday. Went for a run around the neighborhood a little bit yesterday. Wasn't too bad. But it was like almost 10 degrees warmer today. Alright, we got an order in here. Let's see. Who we got? Alejandro, are you here in the live with us? Are we ripping it live for you? Welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing? What's up, Broke Man? Alejandro. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. We got the first order during the live, but I'm not sure he's in here. So we will set that aside. And see if he comes back in. Otherwise, queue's open. There are 30, JD. 30. So the Korean boxes, like Inferno and Glory and Team Rocket, those are set up just like the Japanese boxes in terms of being 30 packs. All right, Courtney. Courtney hopping in here. We've got a box of Gem 2. Gem 2. Are we ripping that for you, Courtney? All right, let me grab that box here for you. All right, good luck, Courtney. Box. Good luck, good luck. Jolteon, Vaporeon, Umbee, and Stamped Umbee. Sylvie, Glaceon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Flareon, Eevee, Leafy, and Jolteon. Espeon, Jolteon, Flareon, and Flareon. Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Glaceon again. Eevee, Jolty, and Glaceon V. Vaporeon, Eevee, Espy, Eevee Nest Ball. Appreciate the likes, guys. Flareon, Leafeon, and Flareon V. Espeon, Flareon, and Umbee. Alright, got Mountain Hopping in Umbee. And it's the Leafeon. There we go. Exclusive art rare Leafeon. Let's go. She's a beaut. Just Leafeon hanging out in a tree. Very nice. There we go. Flareon, Espeon, Vaporeon, Sylveon V. Glacie, Sylvie, Eevee, and the Jolteon stamp. Three more here for you. Umbee, Jolty, Espeon, and the Flareon stamp. Glaceon, Flareon, Umbee, Espy. Last pack magic here for you, Tony. Whoa. Exploding pack. Sylveon, Eevee, and a Flareon to round it out. Very nice. Great box, Courtney. Appreciate you hopping in with us tonight. We got you that Flareon stamp, Jolteon stamp, Umbee stamp, Flareon, Sylveon, Glaceon, and the Leafeon in your V's, and the exclusive art rare Leafeon. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. We got Mountain up next here. One, two, three, four, 5 Abyss Eye packs. And we got a box of Inferno X. Inferno X Mountain. Are we ripping it, or is that going sealed? Let's rip them. All right. Let's see. Empty box. All right. 30 packs. Inferno X. We got 5 Abyss Eye to start us off. Good luck. Good luck, Mountain. 2 Ludwig. Dark Bell. Butcher. Poplio. Sea King. Slowpoke. Goldeen. Armarouge. Is that Dawn? No, that's not Dawn. What's her name? Lantern. Sharkadet. Or, yeah, Sharkadet. And Koraidon. Last pack of Abyss Eye. And EX out of there. All right. Here we go. Inferno. Welcome in, guys. Queue's open. Charmander, Bramblin, Duraludon, Bronzong, Palma. Piplup. Palmy. Jumbo Ice Cream. Ludicolo. Lotad. Carvana. Ceruledge and Zacian. Impalm, Boltund. Sacred Charm, Surviper. Trepinch, Dugong, Tauros, Toxtricity, Nimble, Glysaur, Seal, Ultrace, Wigglytuff. Dang. First third of the box, Bunnery, Sneasel, Gloom, Genesect Hollow. This can be backloaded, I guess. Bunnery, Carvana, Bronzor, Vileplume, Lotad, Zigzagoon. Ooh. That was what? Swinub. That's Mamoswine and Lopunny EX. Finally. Charmander, Sneasel, Dugong, Lokix, and the Nimble AR. Alright, now we're grooving. Now we're grooving. Yeah, it's making you sweat. Palmet, Charmander, Sneasel, Bramblin, and our secret rare item. Bronzor, Sharkadet, Palmet, that one Darmanitan, Oricorio. Is that Darumaka or Darmanitan? Those, I know they're in the same evolution line, but I get them mixed up. Duraludon, Piloswine, Cottonee, Whimsicott, Archaludon, Prinplup, Lombre. That's Lombre, right? The other one's Lotad. I think I was calling it wrong. Bunnery, Glistar, Suicune, Schmergle, Doxel, Charmander, Lokix, and Dizzying Valley. Zigzagoon, who's in Boltund, Crocodile, Rushram Hollow. Trapinch, Crocodile, Yamper, Dawn, Brambleghast, Jigglypuff, Bramblin, Darmanitan, I think, Darumaka, Impalm Hollow, Togedemaru, Darmanitan, Gloom, Ludicolo, Jumbo Ice Cream, Toxel, Misdreavus, Piloswine, Wigglytuff, Palmot, Zigzagoon, Voltund, you know, and the Shark Cadet. Shark Cadet AR. There we go. Big gaps between the hits, man. Zigzagoon, Swinub, Cottony, Bronzor, Sneeble. Or not Sneeble, which one's... Gosh, I can't remember his name, or its name. Bronzor, Piplup, Oddish, Wildbloom, Empoleon. Trapinch, Crocodile, Yamper, excuse me, Sacred Charm, and Lopunny EX, Secret Rare. Oh. Sharkadet, Crocodile, Lotab, Tauros, Fire Breather, Misdreavus, Lombre, Pommy, Brammelghast, and the Zacian AR. There we go. There you go. All new. Zacian. We pulled the English version yesterday for Zach off the Givey. Nimble, Togedemaru, Trapinch, then one, and the Mega Sharpedo EX. 3 more packs here for you, Mountain. Cottony, Sharkadet, Crokinole, then one, Zacian Hollow. Jigglypuff, Lysaur, Yamper, Blowtorch, and Cerulege. Last pack magic here for you, Mountain. Come on. See if there's anything left in the box for you. We got Misdreavus, Duraludon, Swinub, Manaswine, and the Toxtricity Hollow. Alright, your sleeved hits here. Mega Sharpedo, Empoleon, Oricorio, Mega Lopunny. I have no idea what this one's name is. Out of Abyss Eye. Secret rare item there. We got the Nimble, Sharkadet, and Zacian on the ARs. And your Mega Lopunny EX. Secret rare. Appreciate you, brother. Doing any fishing this weekend, man? Or are you getting ready for your move? Too busy to get out and fish, or you making time for it? Oh, trip this weekend? Yeah. Yeah, the packing, packing's the worst. That's what I hate most about moving. Is the packing. Like, once stuff is packed up, like, physically moving the stuff and all that, not a big deal for me. It's packing everything up. Like, I'm pretty classic ADHD, so for me, packing, like, it's very overwhelming, right? You know, thinking about having to pack up literally all of your belongings. So then my mind's just like, okay, where the heck do I start? So, loan the U-Haul will suck. 2 huge toolboxes. Ah, are they like the big chest, tool chest type deal? Or are they like, the, toolboxes you put in like a truck bed? Welcome in, guys. Queue's open. Queue's open. We're gonna be on until about 11 o'clock here tonight. Cards on the stand are just for display. Just for display, guys. Try to put some eye candy up there. Like the roll around big Snap-on boxes. Yeah, okay. Full of tools, yeah. They're heavy as anything. Yeah, hopefully that, yeah, I mean, you still need 2 people, but hopefully you can roll, like, have a ramp for the U-Haul. And you can roll it. Do they have, like, are they on casters that you can, like, lock the wheels so they don't roll? Ah, you can use a forklift. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, man. Tow toolboxes. I think that toolbox is not a toolbox anymore if it has to be towed. But if it's big enough it needs to be towed, I can't imagine it being cheap. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Go ahead and throw them in the chat there. Anything in the shop can be sent sealed, or we can rip it on the live for you. It is up to you, and we still fulfill orders, sealed orders, anytime. So if you place an order at any time of day for sealed product, we can do that. Obviously, the only time we're doing the live rips these while we're on the live. All right, Debo's hopping in. All right, we got 4 packs of Inferno X, and then 4 packs of Glory Team Rocket. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You ready, Devo? What's up, Crusher? All right, here we go. Good luck. Good luck, brother. We got Schmeargle, Blackguard, Palmy, Mammoth Swine, Rotom EX, Oddish, Jiggly, Tiger, Whimsicott, Little One, Ramblin', Duraludon, Seal, Bronzor, Flygon Hollow. Last one on Inferno X. Charmander, Sneasel, Dugong, Jumbo Ice Cream, and the Ludicolo. Team Rocket here. Come on. Fire Cheeky, Nidoran, Rotom, Arbok. It's the Zamazenta AR. Let's go. Definitely one of the better ARs here. Such a cool artwork. Ekans Primate, that guy, Weezing, and Mimikyu. Drowsy, Mareep, Barracuda, Olive Tree EX. I'm sorry, those are olives. I don't even know, what is this? It's just olives. I wonder if that's what they're supposed to be. Drowsy, Eradicate, Growlithe, Muck, and Geo. All right, Debo. Let's see. Throw in also another an Iron Valiant. Throwing that Iron Valiant EX out of T-Fest Korean, Olive Tree, your Rotom, And your big hit, the Zamazenta. It's like a, reminds me of like Lion King. If y'all remember, you know, when all the fires are going on and they're on Pride Rock. That's what it reminds me of. I'm talking the animated one. I don't know. Not that live action nonsense. The only Lion King in my book is the animated version. Sorry, not sorry. Appreciate the follow, Band Kid. Yeah, I mean it's tough. I mean that's the thing. Like, there are some things right that are animated, and I get like I'm excited to see a live action adaptation. I just think on most of them, most of the Disney ones, they haven't been that great. You know. I don't think I've ever seen the Cinderella one, but the other ones just haven't been that great, to be honest. It's hard to beat some of the originals, like Beauty and the Beast. I mean, you got Angela Lansbury, you've got gosh, some of the others, Jerry Orbach, there's Lumiere, gosh, I'm blanking on a lot of it, but like those original, you know, the original voices and everything, it's hard to replace that. And they try to like change up some of the songs or put new ones in and take some of the older ones out, and you're like, what the heck is going on? All right, Crusher, we got you in the queue here. You've got 5 Gem 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 Nihil. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go Gem 4 first. We ripping everything for you, brother? So that's my hot take of the night, guys. The Disney live-action reboots are not it for the most part. I mean, you just get like, there's just so much iconic stuff. Like, I didn't think the Aladdin one was too bad overall, but you know, it's impossible to replace Robin Williams as Genie. You know, nobody else is Genie other than Robin Williams. Like, that makes the whole thing. Excadrill, Fiona. You know, and what it was? No, that was Lion King. I'm trying to think who the voice of Jafar was. Lickitung, Enamorous on the stamp. But like, did they? I can't remember. Did they even have Raja? Did they even have Jasmine's tiger in the live action? Turkle, Fluttermane, Salzbuck, Fluttermane again. That was one of my favorite parts as a kid from Aladdin. And they just like ditched the whole thing. Minchino, Probopass again, and Infernape. Last pack on our Gem 4. Fiona, Cramorant, and the Pinsir. Alright. Ninja Spinner here. Okay, I got you, Debo. Do you want us to send those sealed with the rest of your order? Taurus, AZ, or are we ripping on the live for? Skunk, Phantom, Marie. All right, there we go. We got Secret Rare, Surfing Beach, Deoxys, Surfing Beach. I think. We can rip them. Okay, okay. They're still awake. There we go. Secret Rare. Appreciate the likes. Zubat. Ferroseed, I think. And then the Catcher Net. Litleo. Ampharos and the Ho-Oh behind it there. Let's see, we got you the Enamorous Stamp and the Surfing Beach. And throw in the Walking Wake EX as well for you. Appreciate you hopping in, Crusher. Thank you, thank you. All right. We got those 2 packs up here. You ready, Debo? Everybody ready for it? What's up, Stephen Griffin? Ready. Good luck. Good luck. 2 packs. Gem 4. Relicanth. Snom. Infernape. Mudsdale. Mass Pack Magic. Chargebug. Frostlass. Sawsbuck. And we got a Frostlass stamped. There we go. Frostlass stamp there. And then throw in Leafeon. Throw a little Leafeon in there for you. For your daughter. There you go. I'm gonna put hers in a separate bag here. That way you guys can easily discern between whose is what. No problem, Debo. Appreciate you. All right, Steven, are you in the queue, or sorry, are you in the chat with us? Are you in the chat with us? We got 2 boxes of Gem 2. What's up, Pokey Crew? So Zach, another call for Stephen Griffin. 2 boxes of Gem 2. Let us know if you're here and if we're ripping. Otherwise, we'll set it aside for a sealed order. All right, we'll be sending that one out sealed. All right, guys, I believe since that's going sealed, yep, we're all caught up. All caught up on the queue, guys. So feel free to hop in if you like. There's currently no wait. Currently no wait, guys. What's going on, chat? How's everybody's Friday? Anybody got big plans for the weekend? Hey, there you go. Graduation party. Eat all the food you can. Or is that just me? You guys having like a big cookout or something? Or you have you going someplace? Like have like rent out? Gotcha. Having at the house. Friends and family coming over. There you go. Nice. That'll be fun. Should graduate in high school or college? High school. Very nice. It's only the beginning. Only the beginning. You know? So congrats to her. Queue is open, guys. We'll be on until 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Plenty of time to hop in if you'd like. Yeah, I saw they were up 6-3. Did they pour on more? Hey, the Mets are winning. Oh wow, yeah. Yes they did. 13-3. Well, that escalated quickly. And they weren't home runs. I listened to Mayo's home run. Jackson ended up with another RBI. Good. Not much action out of the bullpen. Like, not a lot of base runners. It looks like one, maybe, from Nunez. Alonso scored on an error. Oh, yeah. 8th inning and 9th inning, they put runs up. Well, la-ti-da. Bo Bichette has a triple, RBI triple. Yep, I mean, they're trending that way. Just got to keep winning a series at a time, right? That's always how I think about it. Just try to win as many series as possible and try not to lose multiple in a row. What's up, Zach? Welcome in, guys. How we doing? Yes, he did. 5 RBI, home run in the first inning. Just lurking. Hey, no worries, man. Yeah, it's a little quiet tonight. I mean, it started out decent. Must be everybody going over to watch the NBA Finals, you know? I say that in jest. I don't know that many people that tune into my stream watch NBA. Yeah, it's game 2. Game 2 tonight. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Zach. They're not for everybody. Especially pro sports. You got all these guys running around making a ton of money, acting like they deserve all these things and all that. What kind of racing? I mean, they're motorsports, right? I'm assuming motors, like that type of racing. Okay. Little drag racing. I got you. I mean, they put that stuff on ESPN. I don't know if they still do, but they used to. Gotcha. Just being the cars? All right. Well, I don't know. Awfully slow tonight. I mean, a decent amount of stuff purchased. Some of it ship sealed, but gotcha. Could just be that time of year, you know. There's like graduations, people coming back from college, stuff going on like that. You know, weather warming up, so people doing those types of things, hanging out. So I'll stay on for a little bit longer, see if anything picks up. If it doesn't, probably just call tonight a little bit earlier. So I can pack some stuff up, and I gotta coach a class tomorrow morning at the gym. Plus I got this like charity type thing with rowing, with like a team of us rowing to raise money. So I'm going to be at that for several hours after coaching and all that too. So be nice if I'm not up real late. Get up, get my tail out of bed in the morning. Plus I actually have to still make the workout. I have not made the workout yet. I was trying to do some other stuff earlier today. Having issues with like Wi-Fi or whatever. My only seems to be my laptop. And the laptop's what I need. So I need to scan something So the laptop's the only thing I can move down to the printer. I don't have my printer set up here. I don't want to bring it all the way up here. I guess I could do that. Pain. Guess it makes just as much sense to have it up here now, though. I don't have any space for it. I got too much stuff as it is, chat. Too much stuff around here. What's up, Apple user? So Zach, if you're still in here, have you I can't remember if I've asked this, but were you born and raised in the South? Not gonna dox you, so I won't say the state, but what's up, Dabs? I don't know if you're still in here. No. Nope. I don't normally do Fridays. What's up, Elias? Hopped on again today because we did Tuesday and Friday, which we don't normally do. Just this week, try to make up for a little bit for lost time last week. Last week we did Friday as well. Or not last week, but 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago before vacation. So. But yeah, we will be back to normal schedule. Normal schedule next week. The Mana IR from Black Bolt? No. No, I do not. Sorry. Don't have a bunch of too many singles. And I personally never, well, let's say never. I think I opened like 6 packs of Black Bolt and 6 of White Flare, and that was it. Yeah, Elias, that was yeah, it was last night, but we're gonna do some stuff going forward. So it's not gonna be the last time we do giveies. What's up, Mr. Rex? Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. Finals game's a close one. Single digits at least. Alright, so looks like we've got 30 cards released for the 30th anniversary of the, like, classic collection. So we got Pikachu base set, Charizard base set, Misty out of Gym Heroes, Erica's Jigglypuff, Sneasel, Neogenesis, Shining Celebi. Oh, we got Dark T-Tar. Crystal Lugia is probably going to be a big one, I bet. I mean, obviously Charizard will be, but Crystal Lugia, that'd be sick. Palkia X. The Gengar Prime, that'll probably be a big one. I did see they had some, break cards. So it looks like it's going to be the break cards, the top and bottom of Darkrai and Cresselia. There's a break card. Greninja. Obviously the Pikachu and Zekrom will be huge. Raikou, what do they call it, like amazing rares, I think. UV Max and Magikarp. That'll be a big one. Arceus V-Star. It'll be interesting. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like the tag team, right? They do, like, they pull different ones in for different reasons, right? You know, playability, you know, cards that became, like, super popular or super notable because of, you know, like TCG gameplay type stuff. So I'm not as familiar with that stuff, but I mean, overall, kind of underwhelming in my opinion. I mean, they're doing base set Charizard again, like, right? They did that. I guess this one's gonna have like a gold border or whatever. The Misty from Gym Heroes is cool. I wish they did more from that. Or Neogenesis. Who knows? Maybe they'll do a whole different set. That'll be like Neo type timeline, like they did for 151. So I don't know. We shall see, but. I mean, a Genesect EX, a Solgaleo GX, Buzzwole GX, the Zacian V, the Raikou Amazing Rare. I mean, those aren't super crazy cards. Arceus V-Star from Brilliant Stars, like, it's not that old. Mew VMAX from Fusion Strike. Yeah, the Raikou from Vivid Voltage. It's just... What's up, French? Welcome in, guys. I don't know. I'm a little... If this is all the classic parts, I'd say maybe Dark Titar, the Lugia, Charizard, Misty, and the Pikachu Zekrom. Those are probably the only, like, the handful of cards I would be chasing. So. I don't know. People that commented on it seem to like it, but I don't know. So, I don't know. We'll see about the collection, the 30th anniversary. So, seems like most people in the commenting section like it, but I don't know. Not the coolest cards, in my opinion. Like, I get they do some of the cards because of their competitive play, like how useful they were or whatever in that, but like the 30th I mean, from a card standpoint, like doing the 30th celebration, 30th anniversary, to me would really be more about like celebrating like the different artworks, the different types of cards, that kind of stuff more so. And instead, I feel like they just picked a lot of the more basic ones, even if they are part of the, you know, notable past of gameplay. But like, you can't use these, you know, like celebration stuff, the stamped and all that. They're not usable in gameplay. So like, to select cards that were good for gameplay, I understand logically, but like making a card and people like this set is going to be to collect it because they're not playable cards. So if the intent is to have a set that's like specifically for collecting and not playable, has nothing to do with game mechanics, is why are we going back to, you know, wasting some of the picks on cards that are notable because they're playable, as opposed to being really cool looking cards. But what do I know? That's why I'm here on TikTok and not in corporate offices of Pokemon. Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and close her up a little bit early here. Just a few minutes early, shy of 11 o'clock. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support. It's been a great week. Awesome week back. We will be going back to our normal schedule, regular schedule next week, guys, starting with Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. Back to the regular schedule, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Excuse me. So, appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody hopped in tonight. And we will see you guys on Sunday. Hey, Chugo. You just caught me. We're about to sign off, brother. Unless you want to hop in or something. Yeah. We've been on since 9 Eastern time. It's been pretty slow. The last like 40 minutes or so. Yeah, man. Yep, we're hopping on. So I was trying to make up for some lost time from being out last week. Appreciate it. You too, Chuko. You too, brother. We'll see you next week. We'll be back on Sunday. Back regular schedule next week. Sunday night. See you guys.